games, Grant.
Yeah.
Always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team. Per conference gets to the final. So that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5 spot.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Harden, deep three-point land. The rebound by Jackson.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Bane. From deep, Morant. Counted from distance. Morant's got 5.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis, and the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pure from three-point range.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Now here's Harden over Bane. Here's Westbrook. Snatched away. Morant against Harden. And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Jacks up a 3. And that one's good. Harden for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Morant outside. Fires from deep. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Buries it from 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
Now here's Morant. He's got 13. Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Morant. He takes it in. They get it again. Jackson finds Bane. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
George outside. There's the triple. And Harden is good for 3. Harden's got 9.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Adams. Zubac with the steal. For three, Westbrook. The Grizzlies pull it in. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Fires the three. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And the dunk by Leonard.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going on, look out.
Leonard outside. From outside the arc. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Harden from outside. Nails it from three. 12 points for him.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Okay, Ja. Getting a little revenge at the arc for that last shot.
And a deep three from Leonard. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. With one on the clock. The shot comes out. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. Torching the Nets. Hitting 4 from distance that quarter. Time for a quick break. Then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, BA, I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
Just another foray into the paint by Westbrook. Oh, man. Did not see that going in.
How about that?
You never know.
Three-pointer. Leonard can't get it to go. Memphis leading. Morant, the pass to Bane. Here's Adams. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by James Harden. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Fades. And there's Leonard on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got 7.
Perfecting that shot early on in his career. Kawhi loves to get to that one.
Outside Bane. Takes a 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Always a threat from range. You give Kawhi those looks. That's at your own risk.
Launches it from deep. Paul George pulls it in. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Steps back. Westbrook finds Zubac. On the wing, Harden launches it. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
Adams with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Morant. Tough points from Ja.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways.
Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
George for three, knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
From deep, Morant. Pass to Bane, back to Morant. Here's the 3. A minute 58 left in the first half of basketball. He buries it from 3.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Pass to Petrushev. Westbrook outside. 6 on the shot clock. Plumlee passes to Westbrook. Driving to the basket. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, pretty composed there with the time ticking away. Westbrook has a bit of a sixth sense to get one off.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Petrushev. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Petrushev. Puts up a 3. Out to Powell. Here's Petrushev. The 3. Drops in the 3. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Morant using his speed. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
Westbrook taking his time here. They set the screen from behind the arc. Petrushev, great positioning on the putback. 5 points in the game.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. Los Angeles has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Mann, pounded by Morant. Mann misses. 4-3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
We've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with Luke Kennard, and it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Kicks it out to Kennard. Fires from way outside. Plumlee pulls down the board.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right? Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Fires away from way outside. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers in the lead. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. But that's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Now here's Kennard. Still no points. The 3-ball. He can't hit that time. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Ryan?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart, able to strike from beyond the arc.
Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Kennard outside. Back to Smart. Pass to Kennard. Lets it fly. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. And it's Powell with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Here's Mann. Outside Tucker. Inside. It's stolen by Smart. Here's the break. Pass to Tillman. And here's Smart. For 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The Smart has such great body control. He can let the jumper go from wherever he wants.
To stop the run. On target from range. Mann's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Smart. He has 6. Lets the 3 fly. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mann. The 3 is up. Back to Powell. Here's Mann. 5 points in the game. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Like the awareness there. Plumlee quickly assesses his options and moves it.
Smart for 3. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Here's Smart on the take. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. For the lead. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kennard can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harden from outside. Fires in the triple. 18 points for him.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Smart for 3. No good on the shot. Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And the basket by Westbrook. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Smart for three. Can't hit that one.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. The Clippers. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put.
Oh,
yes,
my
sir.
goodness! A ridiculous slam!
That was nice.
That is a throwdown.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer. Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Morant, the pass to Conchar. Outside Morant. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And for the Clippers, they're shooting the rock at 58%. Pass to George. From the arc. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And Morant gets it to go.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Fires for three. And that's good. Paul George for three. George has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
And here's Morant outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. The three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jackson for three. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden deep three-point land. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. And Morant clears the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Jackson outside. From downtown. Oh, Morant sinks the triple.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Leonard with a screen on Morant. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a three of their own.
Pass to Bane from deep. Good. And the setup by Morant.
And just a huge answer right there with a three of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Harden fires away from outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. Conchar, pass to Jackson. His first shot coming late. No good. A bit long that time.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Leonard for three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Zubac.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
George for three. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6 in the quarter.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And here's Memphis. They're on a 14-6.
Whoa!
That did not just
kidding
happen.
me?
That just happened.
Oh! Okay, what was that? I have no clue how he hit it. Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Morant finds Bain. Oh, the trifecta!
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Lets it go from deep. And he sinks it. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
And this is the thing about Westbrook. He wants to take the responsibility when it matters most.
34 seconds left in the fourth.
They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Here's George. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone for Jackson Jr.
Morant against Westbrook, and it's Morant off the drive. Fires from way outside. That shot, no good.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win.
And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. As fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. And it's Bull in its center. Now here's Jackson. Adams finds Bain. 5 to shoot. Launches from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Okogie. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Adams sets the pick for Morant to the inside. Durant with the steal. Here's Beal driving inside. And the rejection by Jackson. Jackson a screen on Durant. Now here's Morant for 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Keep track of Ja, especially when he's in transition. He shows you right there.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
Launches it from deep. KD's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now Bain. After the missed 3 from KD. It's Morant with the drive. And Bull pulls it down.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Phoenix no good that time either. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Smart. No good with the triple. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. I'll start for them. The wide open look for Durant. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. This one for 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
Unlimited range. The long arms of KD can get it off from anywhere.
Adams sets the pick for Morant. Pass to Smart. Bain with it. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Adams with the screen on Beal. The 3 from Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the fight. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point land, gets the three-pointer to fall. Morant's got 9 points.
Stretching things out. Ja attacking from way out there.
Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10-plus seasons.
Kevin joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis. Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And here's Morant. After the three-pointer from KD. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
A three-pointer is right on target.
When you need to get 3 points right back, Desmond's the man you want on the job.
Kept alive. Outside for Beal. The pass to Durant. The 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. He's got 9.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. To the middle. Here's Adams.
And you watch Ball on the defensive end, boy, he's got a lot of potential, especially as he adds strength to that frame.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And that one's good, Morant.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
"16 seconds left to play in the first. Now, here's Bain. Launches a three, and it's Morant. That time on the assist by Bain. Morant's got 18 points.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Grizzlies lead by... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
The forwards for him, Bain and Jackson. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
A stellar shooter from downtown. All Bain needs is a little space, and he's ready to fire.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this league. It's been through extra possessions.
And Steve, when a team wins or loses a few in a row, how much does that carry on to the next game?
You know, Kevin, it carries on. It's depending if you're executing and playing well. Sometimes you can just lose and you feel good because you're playing the right way. But if you're losing and not playing the right way, it can carry on. Same thing for the wins.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes it.
Man, did you see John Morant fly through the air on that play?
David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Grizzlies leading by 21 from deep three-point territory.
Incredible.
He's
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they're going to take care of business this time.
Get out the tape measure for that bang three. That's some distance.
Out to KD. little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Misses the jumper. Morant with it. Now Bol defending. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Bain. 14 points for him. Let's go. Again, Memphis.
The team trusts Bain to hunt shots and not to waste touches.
Phoenix has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And here's Booker from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Morant.
Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Here's Smart. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Adams. Off target from 3-point range. And for the Suns, they're shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. It's Morant in the corner. Offline with his 3. Well, Phoenix shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Bol with it. Now defended by Adams. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Bol. Durant's got 6 here in this quarter. Morant's against Beal. Right side Smart. Adams outside. Out to Morant. And they call the foul, so a chance. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
At the line for Memphis, Ja Morant.
fast, that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Adams, the pass to Morant. Adams sets the pick for Morant. Kicks it to Jackson. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
14 foul.
Tough cover. Jaren can beat you inside and out.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the half. And Beal kicks to KD. Fires away from outside. They grab their own miss. 3-pointer. The shot comes out. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Grizzlies out in front, just dominating this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. And it's Bol in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's Jackson with the three. Good on the triple. Jackson's got 8 points.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on the floor, or he can just catch and fire.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Shoots the three. Jackson passes to Bain. Beal with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Wants to get it to kick.
Oh, did you see that? Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Back to Morant. Got a piece of it. Memphis moving it around. Adams wide open. Oh, that's offensive interference. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And here's KD for three. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Kevin Durant is having his way out there tonight.
Back to Kennard. Clark, a screen on Booker. Passes it to Roddy. Here's Clark, and it's Clark slamming it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
A deep three from Durant. Another three for Phoenix.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
To the left side wing. Kennard with the ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Durant puts up a deep three. Tillman grabs the miss.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Suns trail by 20. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Good on the three-point shot.
Every team in the league wishes they had a guy named Kevin Durant.
Clark sets a screen for Rose. Oh, good on the triple. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Launches it. That one misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Kennard with the ball. Now Bol defending. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Booker no good. Memphis has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Clark into the lane.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
KD's shot is off. Grizzlies have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. They get it again. The kick out to Rose. Knocked loose. Stolen by Durant. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Grizzlies shooting 42% from the field here in the third. The shot's good. Clark's got 6.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
KD with the bucket.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
Pass to Kennard. And here is Clark. Bull covering. Kennard kicks to Rose. And so it's Memphis in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They have made it very tough to get. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Kennard is out there with Derrick Rose. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Roddy in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Beal gets a wide open look. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nice 3 from Beal. He's capable of doing major damage from deep.
Durant against Rose.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And the Suns call time. Suns trail by 18. Booker looking around. Lobbed up there for Durant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Grizzlies shooting 55% from the floor. We're feeling very confident offensively. Memphis moving that ball around. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
And Durant launches from deep. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 8th assist in the game. Morant passes to Jackson. Jackson a screen on Beal. Jackson kicks to Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I guess Ja didn't like seeing the 3 at the other end. That's the fire he plays with.
And the shot goes in.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up. Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They have thrown themselves on the offensive glass. And because of their hustle, they are being rewarded with second chance points.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Here's Morant. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Beal. For 3. And there's Booker on the assist by Durant.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Jackson with the screen. There's a lob to Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Putting that 7'4" wingspan to good use. Jaren Jackson with the easy catch and flush.
And here's KD for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Baines got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Morant. Down low. Here's Adams. Out to Morant. Clock at 6. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Beyond the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. No good on that one.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat. And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center.
Oh, here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total smash, a true show of strength for Memphis.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Morant with a wide open look, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. 3 on 3 from outside the arc, and again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Smart finds Adams to the wing right side. Now here's Morant for 3. Hangs on the trifecta. Morant's got 43 points.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And he's good on the second.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
And so it's Memphis with it. They lead by 17. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Didn't think that was going to go in. Durant's got 54 points.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
And Morant gets it to go. Outside, KD. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now, here's Morant for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Morant's got 52 points. Hooker the pass to KD. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Now, here's Morant for 3. That shot off the mark. Good, he hits again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had...
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And Grant, the teams will see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker as the 1 and the 2. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the center, filling out the middle.
What a pass by Bradley Beal. This guy is an elite scorer, but don't forget about his passing skills.
Here's Tucker. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
They double-team Durant. To the wing, right side. Nurkic passes to Booker. Beyond the arc. The kick to Durant. This one for 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Harden drives in. Zubac with a screen on Beal. Harden from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Everybody knows that corner 3 is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
Durant, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
Zubac with a screen on Beal. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 5 points.
This is just where James Harden's decision-making, his ability to read the floor. You want to concede the mid-range? He's going to say no problem.
Durant way outside. And James Harden pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's picked off. Booker with it. Guarded now by George. Releases. Durant with another miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Puts up a deep 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Just over 2.5 minutes.
That is
wow! Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Unreal! But Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
Harden can't hit. And it's Nurkic with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Leonard outside. Shot on the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
The deep 3 from Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Bol, he's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 11.
The Clippers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Tucker. George outside. Back to Tucker. Here's Harden. Clock at 6. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Durant way outside. And the Suns miss again. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
From deep three-point land. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 15 points.
The answer from Kevin Durant, not having any of it.
Zubac screen. Jacks up a 3. The Suns clear it. Durant way outside. Leonard pulls down the board.
I don't know what he was thinking. maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Now here's Durant. He's got 15. Hits a three-pointer.
Well, this, of course, is one of Kevin Durant's strengths. Such an accomplished shooter, scorer from any spot on the floor.
Zubac with a screen on Beal. Leonard outside from behind the arc. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He's now hit 6 threes. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. At the 2 of the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol. And it's Beal in at the 1.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Leonard's got 7 points.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Norman Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Harden. Leonard for 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. The Suns trailing, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Now here's Durant. 18 points for him. Durant with another miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Boy, Kevin Durant, the quick release and from distance.
For 3, Powell. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. For 3, Booker. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul. Harden, he's checked in for Powell. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Harden's got space with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Harden's got 10 points. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And Phoenix shooting around 33%, not the best offensive efficiency. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. Pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Oh, the pass to Durant. The 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Bull. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Here's Boston. Connects from downtown. Boston's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Durant, so effective inside.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in.
Number 14, Terrence Mann.
And here are the Suns now. Let's go with a 3. Durant's shot is off.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
They get it back. For 3, Westbrook gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, to say Russell Westbrook will give you a nightmare in transition, he'll keep people up at night.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Durant. It's good.
Kevin Durant.
Durant's got 31 points.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And that one's good, man.
Westbrook on multiple occasions has averaged double-digit assists. You know he knows exactly when to deliver the pass.
Durant for 3. Tips it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Mann's got 6.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
He got it up. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Clippers on top. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Norman Powell. And it's Petrushev in at the 4-man position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Durant way outside. Up again. That shot missing. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Zubac, he's checked in for the Clippers. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Down low. Pass to Mann. The 3 is up. And Westbrook good for 3. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, Russell Westbrook wants to keep the defense honest, so he'll make just enough three-point shots to do exactly that.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Petrushev. Zubac with a screen on Beal. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Back to Westbrook. To the middle. On the wing man. Shot clock at 5. They set the pick from downtown. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Lets it fly from 18. No good off the back of the rim. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Over Bull. Zubac's shot is off. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Launches the 3. Oh, Durant from way out.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Mann. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Mann's got 12 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Westbrook into the lane, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, how high does Westbrook get up on these drives? The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Durant. Launches it. The putback. The rebound by Mann. Los Angeles has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. 4-3. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
Here's Westbrook. And too long on the shot. The Suns have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. That's good from Durant on the assist from Bull. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant things, not only scoring, but doing it in an efficient manner.
Powell passes to Zubac from outside the arc. Shot's good by Petrushev. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, when Russell Westbrook is attacking and getting downhill, forget about it. The fouls are going to come on the defense.
And the second free throw is good. The Suns have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. George for 3, nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 9.
There is no doubt in the mind there of Paul George. What an answer.
For 3, Durant. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Suns trailing. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. And it's Bol in at the 5 spot. Tucker, no good.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Durant way outside. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Three-pointer, Beal. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 7 tonight. From long distance, Leonard drops it in.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Durant way outside. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Puts up a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. This is the most they've led, 13 points. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside Bol, pass to Beal. Puts up a deep 3. Durant's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Harden's shot is good.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Phoenix no good that time either.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Drains the triple. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
Durant way outside, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Tucker. Wing shot on the way. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 17-3 run. And then Beal with the dunk.
What a beautiful connection there. Beal showing off the hang time.
Tucker finds Leonard. Tucker with a screen on Durant. Leonard for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Bol, here we go. And finished off by Bol.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player, and with his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
With the drive. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Harden fires away from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Booker, good.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Clippers.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And what a huge performance it was for Paul George.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offense.
Oh! Wow! Look at that range!
Oh, what an incredible shot!
Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got 58.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Zubats finds Tucker. No good from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
So it's Phoenix now. Booker no good.
I don't know what he was thinking. maybe settling a score with his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Phoenix no good that time either. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Fires away from way outside. No good. So no problem for the Clippers. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. The lengthy post tandem for them, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Conchar into the 3 spot. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
RJ, if you redrafted the 2020 draft, Desmond Bain would go much higher than number 30.
Yeah, he was a steal at number 30, and he would probably go top 5 in a redraft. He is an elite shooter who continues to grow as a playmaker and defender. Look at those handles. Look at James Harden getting crafty with the ball, mixing up the defender.
Conchar, the pass to Morant. And then Morant grabs it in.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Harden surveying the D. Now the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. To the paint. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the contest. Here's Morant. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Zubac. Zubac, a screen on Bain. From deep, George. They get it back. Zubac kicks to George. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Harden for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Harden's got 9.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. A finish, and the jam by Harden.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Morant against Harden. And then Morant slams it in.
John Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Zubac the pass to George. Fires the 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the
Adams with the screen on Harden. Morant with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense. And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Harden finds George. Back to Harden. A 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. George against Bain. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, George connects from three-point range.
That last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now, here's Bain. He's got 9. Leonard with the ball. Pass to George. Fades away. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got 6 points.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bain for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Good on the three-point shot.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And the Clippers making a switch here.
Mason Plumlee, Russell Westbrook.
12 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Harden outside. George. Over Concha. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball with great. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
George and Leonard on the forward. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Plumlee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Payne for three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I love to play with Ja. He's always looking to move that ball.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is...
He got it! Wow, way outside!
When in doubt, just do something spectacular.
With the step back. Westbrook with a wide open look. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A comfort zone for Westbrook. He still has so much confidence in his...
Whoa! Big time shot!
No, he didn't.
I don't think I have ever seen anything like that in my career. Wow!
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Harden's got 17 now.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Takes it inside. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. The 3 from Morant. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Nobody near Leonard. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Thank you.
Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And here's George for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Morant for 3. James Harden with the rebound. Clippers leading by 3. George dishes to Leonard. George sets a screen for Leonard. Good on the triple. 7 points in the game. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Morant kicks to Bane. A 3-pointer is right on target. Bane's got 24.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Westbrook passes to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Adams with the screen on Westbrook. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Jackson. Pass to Morant. Shoots a fader. Passes it to Concha. Tries yet again. Here's Bane. Lets it go with a 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Here's Leonard. The turnaround jumper. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Morant surveying the D. Morant with another miss.
And, you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
And then Morant slams it in.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And now let's kick. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bane.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Conchar in at the small forward position.
He just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Morant.
Oh, nice finish. This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Right wing. From the baseline. And Plumlee gets it to go on the assist by Powell. Plumlee's got his first points in this one. Here's Morant. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Westbrook's got 5 now.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
Westbrook against Morant. Here's Petrushev. No scoring in this one. Left side, Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Memphis trailing here. Puts up a deep 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Outside Westbrook. Offensive rebound, and Plumlee kicks to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside, Smart. The pass to Kennard. Puts up a deep 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Pass to Boston. Here's Petrushev. 6 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Petrushev's got 5 points in the quarter. Smart with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Grizzlies have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And the technical free throw is good. James Harden, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Kennard for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Kennard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Grizzlies. And a key guy for this offense, Luke Kennard.
One of the best shooters in the game, can do it off the catch and off the bounce. Rarely misses a free throw. And when he doesn't have a good look, he makes the right play.
Smart passes to Kennard. Fires from way outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Pass to Harden. 1:14 left to play here in the third. Man showing some terrific range. Harden's got 20 points.
It's crazy. We've gotten used to this effortless dominance from James Harden. He scores in a multitude of ways.
Passes it to Kennard. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Austin the pass to Powell. Here's Petrushev. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Boston. Tillman grabs the miss.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Harden. 20 points for him. 4 on the clock. The long distance three is buried. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
There's that unlimited range that James Harden and maybe a couple other guys on the planet can shoot from. He just shoots the deep ball with such confidence.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Grizzlies lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Aldama can't hit. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. The kick out to Westbrook. George looking around. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Here's Aldama. Rebound by the Clippers.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Leonard from deep, three-point land. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. From deep, three-point territory. Oh, he got it!
Wow.
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow!
Leonard, that's for 2. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Fires from way outside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kennard. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Los Angeles leading by 3. Leonard fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Wow. Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jump.
Buries it from three-point range.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Conjar with it. To tie it up. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And here's Leonard from 3. Conjar pulls it in.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And here is Bain. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Harden on the wing. Guarded by Morant. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 29 in the game.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Clippers trail by 3. Harden the pass to Zubac. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. A 3 from Leonard. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his...
Whoa! From way out there!
And it drops. Okay.
The Clippers shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Harden inside the three-point line. He gets hauled in by Adams.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside, Bain from deep three-point territory. He got it! Wow, way outside!
When in doubt, just do something spectacular.
Harden way outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
One of the best scorers in the clutch. Harden doing it again.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bain.
And the fans are so fired up after that triple that trimmed the lead at the other end. And now they are stunned.
Here's Westbrook. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Jackson kicks to Adams. Outside, Bain. Back to Jackson. Jackson a screen on Westbrook. Bain for 3. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Outside for George. Shot clock at 3. The second chance effort. Here's Zubac. And the rejection by Jackson. Now Adams. And a wide open look for Bain. Drops it in. And now it's a 12-point Grizzly lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get...
something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Moran and Smart in the backcourt. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. And it's Adams in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's Smart. Pass to Jackson. Jackson the screen from deep. Moran. And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
And they recover it. Beal, the pass to Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The 3 from Bain. Knocks down the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. And they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. We've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Pass to Beal. Outside Durant. Shoots a fadeaway. And the basket by Beal.
Oh, Beal, so smooth.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Morant. And the bucket is good. He's got 6. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges. He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's the time to hang. Morant, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Jackson with a screen on Beal. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Fires from deep. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Durant. Beal's got 5.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. He is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor. It is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Expanding his overall game. Good to see Jackson Jr. taking and making the corner triple.
Durant's shot is off. Stolen by Booker. Fades away. Right side Durant. Over Smart. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant. But there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense. They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Bain, no good. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. 3-point lead. That one from long range.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Smart with the bucket.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
It's Durant with a drive. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You gotta love his unselfishness. And you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
For Memphis, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. From deep, Morant. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. And again, Memphis no good. Beal launches from deep. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Outside Bain. Good if it goes. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Woo. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Heading the backcourt, it's Beal and Booker. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
The free throw drops for Morant. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle?
Oh, wow! Are you kidding me? Gotta love his confidence taking that
An absolute bomb!
Man,
count it! And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Launches it from deep. Adams with a screen on Beal. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Bain. Here's Morant. Adams a screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Morant. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Durant way outside. Durant with another miss. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Smart finds Bain. Here's Morant. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Knocks down the long J.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has 0 trouble knocking that one down.
Here's Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Fires the 3. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist from Booker. Durant's got 29 points. One thing about Devin Booker, he continually hones his offensive game, Chris.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a weakness in what Devin Booker can provide you offensively, and there aren't any. His strengths are absolutely elite. Shot creation, great range. He's a clutch performer. This guy is a special offensive talent.
Jackson with a screen on Beal. From deep, Morant. The three-pointer is down, Ja Morant.
Okay, Ja. Getting a little revenge at the arc for that last shot.
Durant way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. 4-point game. Adams, the pass to Smart. Outside Bain. From the arc. Outside Morant. From deep 3-point range. Okogie pulls down the board. The Suns have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Booker no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Fires from way outside. Oh, what a shot! That was from way downtown.
BA, that was from out of town. I mean, how do you stop that?
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Smart for three. The Suns clear it. Fires away from way outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Memphis has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Fires from way outside. Offensive board. Pass to Durant. Stolen by Bane. Booker against Morant. 35 seconds left in the first half. Now Bane. 6 on the shot clock. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Suns leading. Durant way outside. And the Suns miss again. And Memphis shooting about 58% so far in the second. Jackson, pass to Bane. There's the three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Durant, automatic at the rim.
Love to watch KD out in transition. Puts a little flair on the finish.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Suns. Talk about three-point shooting. He piled up 18 points from range that quarter. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us, okay? We got to go on the three-point line, keep him off the free throw line, make him.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's a new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
Here's Morant. Oh, an impossible move! Ja Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Nice shot by Durant. Memphis trailing here. And it's Morant on the drive. Morant with the slam!
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. 90 seconds into the second half now. Adams with a screen on Booker. And here's Morant outside. Adams kicks it out to Jackson. Morant against Booker. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Nurkic.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Durant. And another basket for Phoenix.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding?
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Kicks it out to Clark. Pass to Kennard. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic just got 15 rebounds here tonight. Fires for three. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Grizzlies foul. Brandon Clark. First personal foul.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Booker. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The G League is continuing to be a laboratory, if you will, for new rule changes that eventually make it to the NBA, from the coach's challenge to take foul. Possibly up next, a target score for overtime instead of a running clock. It's been a popular change in the G League, and it eliminates multiple overtime games. Brian, it could make the jump.
I like it. It's worth a shot. Thanks, Allie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
And so he hits both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Durant way outside. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. They get the rebound. Out to Rose. The three ball. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Roddy.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bloopers, right?
Back to Tillman. And another miss by Memphis. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Suns keep it alive. The kick to Durant. For three. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Phoenix foul. Devin Booker. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting
that one's off.
Derek Rose. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And the Suns shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Durant, no good. Jackson, right side. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. A deep 3. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The deadly duo of Beal and Booker at the 1 and the 2. Okogie and Durant, they're the forwards. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Jackson left side, uncovered. Phoenix grabs the miss. Okogie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 9 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Durant for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. From deep. Here's Jackson. Back to Smart. From deep, Bain sinks it. What range from downtown.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Nurkic to screen on Jackson. Durant's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. From deep, Rose. Okogie pulls down the board. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. For 3, Durant. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Smart finds Bain. The 3. The rebound by Devin Booker. Booker's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Beal.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Morant's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Booker with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
We're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
Get up to throw down. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
From deep, Morant. Pass to Smart. Puts up a deep 3. Durant pulls it in. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Well, Steven Adams is very much capable of anchoring a defense right there in a great spot to get the block.
The Suns shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Beal's shot is off.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Suns.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Jackson with a screen on Beal. Morant finds Jackson. Will it go? Rebounded by Nurkic. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3 from deep 3-point range. Morant, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. 3-pointer. Durant, no good. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
There is athleticism inside Steven Adams that we get to see every now and again. There it was, folks.
And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Valley, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
consideration. What kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. E.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the 1. Off target on the outside leaner.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
And George kicks it to Tucker. Leonard with no one around. No good from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Okogie misses.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Fires the 3, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by George.
A guy who's made only 25% on threes in college, Kawhi's range has increased as much as anyone.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And here's Harden after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. Answers right back.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
With it. Now Beal defending. Leonard looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Again, Los Angeles.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Phoenix with the ball. It's a 3-point game. George against Booker. Okogie the pass to Booker. It's Durant on the wing. A 3-ball. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
Every team in the league wishes they had a guy named Kevin Durant.
Now, here's Zubac. Zubac, a screen on Beal. And a deep 3 from Harden. From beyond the arc, and then some. Harden's got 6.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Clippers trail by 3.
2 minutes
Screen by Zubac. And here's Leonard from 3. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Zubac. And the pass to Tucker. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Zubac.
That's what stokes Zubac. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
Pass to Tucker. Kicks it out to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray. Leonard's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Los Angeles.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's the Clippers. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous. Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
The wide open look for Durant. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
From deep 3-point land, the Clippers grab the miss. George looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Durant, guarded by Tucker. From deep three-point land. That doesn't go either for KD. Here's Harden. He has 6. And here's Leonard from 3. No good on that one. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connection off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
At the start of his career, no one thought Kawhi would end up being this good of a three-point shooter. He's a marksman.
Durant, no good. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Zubac finds Harden. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Just 4 to shoot. Harden gets the bucket.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Now here's Harden. 15 points in the game. Top of the key. And it's Durant with the rebound. Tries it from the top of the key. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Passes to Tucker. Now here's Leonard. Here's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. Gets separation almost any time he wants.
And Durant launches from deep. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Harden. He kicks it to Tucker. Fader on the way. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Durant for three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. From deep, George. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years. But when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role. KD is on fire, doing a little bit of everything in this one.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here's Westbrook. Kicks to Plumlee. And there's the pass to Petrushev. Here's Powell for the three. They get the rebound. Takes the three. Drills it from outside. Powell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Off the catch, Norman Powell is quick to move the ball into his shot pocket.
Puts up a deep three. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his fourth rebound in this one. Beal with it. Now, guarded by Plumlee. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Because of the defensive attention he draws, KD generally has good passing angles to work with.
The shot by Powell, no good. Suns trail by 14 for three. Booker, that's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Booker's got 9 points.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Still has the quickness to get by you. Russell Westbrook likes to put the D on his heels, then stop and pop.
Booker's shot is good.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
From deep, Nurkic with the block. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've done a lot of great work from long range. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the side. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Backcourt pair will be Beal and Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. A deep three from Durant. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Outside Westbrook. In the corner, Powell with it. And Beal kicks to Durant. Puts up a deep three. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 4 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 9. It's Powell with the drive. The kick out to Westbrook. There's the pick. The tray. Rebound by the Suns. Outside Beal. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Clippers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Pass to Boston. The 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And the second free throw, good. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Petrushev, the pass to Powell. Here's Petrushev. Still yet to score. Here's Okogie. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Harden has a wide open look. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 11. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. And here we go with George. Nobody back.
I like how Paul George can be your go-to guy, but he can also accept a secondary role. Very unselfish.
The Clippers shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game. And both free throws good for Paul George. Suns trail by 11. Outside Beal. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. George has got his fifth rebound right now in the game. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A three from Leonard. Rebound by Okogie.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Beal dishes to Booker. Puts up a deep three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Leonard's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. The deep three from Harden. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his fifth rebound in this one. Beal from long range. And again, it's the Suns missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Passes it to George. Three-pointer. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. George has got 6.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Clippers leading by 14 from the arc. And it's KD with the rebound. For 3, Booker. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Kept alive. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Money from the wing. And the Clippers lead by 16.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Here's Durant. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
Harden gets the bucket.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Pass to Okogie. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Okogie's got his second basket.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And so is Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been active and effective. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. P.J. Tucker is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Harden in at the point.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
Booker's shot is good.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
The shot by George, wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Clippers leading by 17. And Tucker has it in the corner. And another three for the Clippers.
That is where P.J. Tucker makes his money, the corner. He is so comfortable there.
From past the arc. Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. And that'll be his third foul so far.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Scooped up. There's the pass to George. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. And Booker puts up a deep three. Another three for Phoenix.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
My, oh my, did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a big-time statement. And Nurkic gets it to go.
Good to see Nurk knocking it down from deep, showing he has some range too.
Here's George. Booker pulls it in. Suns trail by 16. There's the triple. Action coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Doesn't go for him.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Nailed from 3-point land.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent 3-point shooter.
Here's George. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Clippers?
They've been lights out from 3-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Put him on skates. What a crazy move from PG-13.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside, George. Fires from way out. Look at that!
I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Field goal.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. A look from Durant. Another shot. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Los Angeles.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for James Harden.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Pass to Zubac. Back to George. He kicks to Tucker. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by George.
3-point.
And the Clippers lead by 20.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Three-point field goal.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Zubac, a screen on Booker. From deep, Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
So it's Los Angeles. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.